Meow meow. This is the ending.
Something's not right. Ashley, you stay here. Ada!
Yeah.
Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old.
Don't make Krauser's knife.
You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of clichés.
Ada, stand back.
Emergency locking down elevator. Don't show just love in that cutscene, or at least I noticed that Sadler's robe actually sticking through the fence a little bit. I love the realisticness. My goodness, I did not expect him to do that. Holy moly. Hey, man, he loves giving me a jump scare. And now, if I had like the old playthrough I used to do, where I was like really hardcore and saving grenades and stuff, now you could just sit here, and I'm talking about save these grenades, and I mean just keep tossing them, and there's literally nothing he can do. He just has to sit here and get knifed in the face the whole time. I can't remember, does this do anything here? No, it does not. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, but there's like nowhere else for me to go, so we kind of have to. He should knock that thing out this time. Nope, he ain't gonna do it. But yeah, mainly the game wants you to really go after his eyeballs on his legs. And every time you shoot those, he'll get crippled till they pop. When they pop, you just shoot the other one. I can't remember, does Flashman do anything? Yeah, Flashman. Oh, they actually knocked him down. I didn't know the flashbangs did that. I told you I've been playing this game about 17, 18 years, and I'm just now remembering that flashbangs do something. At this point, might as well let's just get him out the inventory. Oh, he has to be charging. Okay, no, that makes sense because because the eyeball that's sticking out of his mouth. That makes total sense. Alright, well, the game kind of just... Okay, never mind. I don't know what that's about then, because you just saw me throw 2 flashbangs there and it did nothing. Okay, yeah, this makes no sense, and that would really hurt. Man, this guy really hurts. Whatever, we do need to get this health out of the way. But I really need him to quit being funny with his eyes and open up his spots. Get a shot in. And I don't remember having to stab him this many times. I thought you only had to stab him like 5 or 7 times. But also, I'm pretty sure that when he charges like that, I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong with that, but I thought you could actually get all the way across. Another hand grenade, yeah. So wait, why did that flash grenade do that? But then this one just didn't want to work. But the other 2 or 3 did not want to work. That makes no sense.
Use this.
Oh wow, that does that to him? I didn't know that. I didn't know it hurt him like that. I thought it had to be. Yeah. I thought it was only like the eyeball that actually hurt him. I didn't know if you hit him with the thing there that actually did damage to him. Okay, so it'd be easier just for us to just take all this. And boom, 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 this. Boom, boom. Rocket launcher special. A rocket launcher that fires a special rocket. A perfect weapon to exterminate the boss. Hint, hint. And it don't matter where you point this thing. You just point it at him and make sure it hits and it will do the cutscene. Night.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Gotta go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
She really pushed it.
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
Yeah, this place actually needs to blow up, Leon. I agree with her.
Very cute.
Emergency system has been deactivated. Release sequence. Yeah, this place just needs to blow up. But yeah, as you'll see, you can just like, you know, you can go extra and just shoot his legs, or you can do what I did, and throw grenades at him, shoot the barrels. Yeah.
Leon,
We have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
it's gonna what?
Bye, merchant. Better get off the island. You need to catch Ashley here. Don't die because you forgot to catch Ashley. Oh my goodness. Merchant there, merchant there. It's funny how there's two merchants spots, like right there and right there. Jet ski key. A jet ski key. I guess you could call it a present from Ada. Well, sort of.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Can I do this with the D-pad? Because I've been playing the game with the D-pad the whole time.
Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
We got exactly 1 minute left. I tell you what, they did make the jet ski thing way harder in the remake. They did that. They definitely made this part way harder. I mean, don't want to get off the wall there. Rainbow!
Ashley! Ashley! Where are you?
Leon!
Thank goodness the girl knows how to swim.
Come on. Let's go home.
Sounds like a great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know? So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
And we never heard about Ashley again through the Resident Evil series that I know of. Y'all enjoyed the credits. I'll be back.
Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty?
Story of my life.
That smile means she's giving him the number when he gets back. Yes, my hit ratio was at a 92. I'll take that one. Almost 1,000 enemies killed. Yeah, I'll take that time. Number of times killed 0. Once again, I'll take that. Don't know why I'm loading that to the leaderboard, but whatever. I done clicked A. Now you can buy an infinite launcher and a Matilda from the merchant. Hard as steel. The final achievement. While the game crashed earlier, just throw that out there. I did just, when I was annoyed and I was like, well, I can't record this, I just ran through the game real quick and got to a part where I got that last secret achievement. Something like a 30-second video. Begin a new game with this clear file and you will receive the PRL 412 absolutely free. And I hope y'all are paying attention to them credits, because it actually gives out more of the story of how this, how this virus just pretty much took over. Can you imagine that, just standing here in the middle of this little village before it got so run down, but standing here in the middle of this village and then you just see Cletus just start walking through the field and his neck just snap in half and the parasite come just hanging out of it and stuff. Like, oh my goodness. I think honestly something I look at is where they got the idea for the remake, where the head snaps sideways and it does that weird little and starts attacking you. Oh man, but this game is my favorite though. I love this game. All the detail in it, the story, the level design, the guns, just everything's so perfectly balanced. Oh man, this game's just 10 out of 10. Favorite game I ever played. Ever have played. I mean, I love Resident Evil 5. But, Resident Evil 4 is just, it just has all the childhood memories. Like Resident Evil 5, I'll just say this real quick. I actually remember that I got that game for my birthday. So that's all I can say about that, is I just, it was my birthday, I opened up a present, bam, there was Resident Evil 5. I was like, I didn't even know that game was out. And I was like, ooh, what? And, played it and loved it. That's another 10 out of 10 game. There is nothing wrong with Resident Evil 5 in any way, shape, or form, regardless of what year that we're in. There was, in my eyes, Capcom did nothing wrong with that game. That game's perfect. But Resident Evil 4, though, this one's just my favorite out of all the Resident Evils they released. I love Resident Evil 4. And the remake was very nice. Even though I still miss it. I wonder what they would have done with it if they could have put it in the game. That's really terrifying if you think about it, because that game is hard and difficult and different in so many ways. Love it though. I can't wait to go back and play it. But I had to get this game completed, and I got a bunch of other games I got to play first before I even think about playing the remake on the hardest difficulty. I got a lot of other games to do. I think, I got like 12 more games I got to complete. Because I got so many of them that started that I just haven't got through yet. But the problem is with that is some of them are like free roam, or open world, I should say. So that takes a really long time just because they're open world. Elden Ring took forever. That game took a god-awful amount of time. But oh man, Resident Evil 4 is just, oh, I love this. If anybody ever asked me, I would tell them to get the original before they got the remake. You just had to know where the remake got its roots from. And if you didn't, I would at least say, hey, maybe buy the remake, but go watch the original. Find somebody and just watch gameplay, a no commentary or a commentary version. And by when I say commentary, I'm talking about one kind of like mine, where it's like they sit back and let you enjoy the story and not ramble over the story and all that stuff. Actually let you enjoy the cutscenes and stuff like that, and go through the game and show you secret stuff in it and all that good stuff. Like show you everything the game has to offer. That's what I'm talking about. So whatever channels those might be. So it's kind of funny. You can see in the bottom left corner, where do I get my name from? Exactly. I'm in love with Sheva Alomar. She will always be my favorite character in Resident Evil. Besides Billy Cohen. I love Billy Cohen. He stuck to me pretty hard when I was a kid. And that was the first time I got Resident Evil at all. Well, the first time I ever got a Resident Evil game, I think it was Walmart. Yeah, and it was Resident Evil 0. I had a choice between Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 0. I chose Resident Evil 0 because I love the way that cover of the game looked with Billy and Rebecca Chambers. Oh, that game. That was another good game. I just wish that they would honestly redone that one like they done Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 and put it in third person. Oh man, that'd make me so happy. I'd really be able to enjoy them, especially with the weapon or ammo crafting and stuff like that. In that game, that would be awesome. I can see them just going crazy with it. And I made some kind of comment on there. I can't remember. I think I was talking something about, oh yeah, you shoot the zombies' heads, and whenever you blow up a zombie's head, you can, its body sit there in the mansion, or yeah, what is that? Is it a mansion or is that the other thing? Either way, the train and the other thing that you're in the facility, the leeches would come back over the body and form a head over it. Be a weaker head, but at the same time, the zombie would be back alive. If after so much time went through the game, it'd be like live time throughout the game, and the world would be constantly like pretty much darkness coming upon the player. The longer you take in your playthrough, the more intense, the more the virus spreads, the more just all sorts of mayhem happens. I would like, if Capcom ever let this redneck nerd, and I'm not really a redneck, I'm more of a skater than anything. If you got a stereotype name for that, I guess I'll be alternative more than anything, but I'm pretty, yeah, whatever, country, redneck, whatever you want to call me. It's all the same names, I don't care. Yeah, I would, for days, I could just sit with them on a blank board and just throw ideas and just all sorts of stuff for like Resident Evil 0 to be redone. I haven't really thought too much about Resident Evil 5 though. I think honestly I'm hoping that Capcom will one day remaster that game, or not remaster, remake it, and just surprise me with it, because that was such a great game. But I hope they don't change Sheva's character model, that's the word. I hope they don't change her too much. I hope they leave her as much alone as they possibly can. Leave Sheva alone. Keep her left-handed, keep her beautiful, curvy, smart. Keep that background of hers that's very, very troubling. I just heard background of her story from her being a child to how she became the agent that she is now, the soldier. Oh, it's such a messed up story. Y'all have to just read the files on that. Sheva's story is sad. It's about as sad as Billy's. Billy Cohen's story is pretty sad too, but shove it, you can actually, they actually have like a file thing in there. It's so good. But yeah, I love everything about this game. Such a great game. The bosses, the detail. I can go on for days about the detail. And there's some detail I love about the game, but I'm not going to mention it. But I really, really love their detail, the way Capcom does their games. I very much respect it. But I ain't going to point it out. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You know, that whole thing, if you know, you know. Yeah, 28 minutes. I guess I'll call it here. So I'm not rambling on for like 45 minutes. Just, oh man, I love this game. There's just nothing like this game. There never will be anything like this game. Merry Christmas. Y'all be careful. Peace out. I love you, Resident Evil 4. It's been fun.